Well, when Stephanie approached me about putting together something for Charlie's 50th birthday party or the celebration of the demise of his youth or whatever the hell this celebration is about, I was a little reluctant to get involved, but knowing what it's like to work with Charlie in the first place, but seeing that I wouldn't have to deal with him directly and I would just have to talk to his friends and relatives, I agreed to do it. Unfortunately, I was hard-pressed to find anybody who had anything nice to say about Charlie, much less take the time to get involved in the project. So in lieu of that, I slapped 4 or 5 of the spots together along with a little director's commentary, just in the hope of getting Stephanie off my back. The first Christmas spot at the old store involved Charlie making fun of midgets and elves, basically, and a cheesy rendition of The Night Before Christmas.
It's just before Christmas here at Hickey's Liquor, but you never know it, except for this fixture. Every shelf is stocked with a beer, wine, and spirit, in the hopes that all of you will come by and clear it. From fine wines to microbrews, you all have demanded. There's no excuse to leave empty-handed. On scotches, on vodkas, tequilas, and whiskey, I know you'll be saying as you drive out of sight, it's nice to hear Merry Christmas and to all a good night.
Anybody who knows Charlie knows that he's a jock. All you got to do is get a whiff of him after he comes back from the gym, or stick your head in his office, and you'll be painfully aware of that fact. So that's where the Monday Night Football spots came from.
Welcome to Game Day at Hickey's.
Here at Hickey's Liquors, we have everything you need for game day. We're always holding over 100 single malt scotches, bourbons, tequilas, and vodkas.
A wide variety of fine wines, microbrews, even an oh-so-trendy walk-in beer cooler, and coaches who have the game day party playbook down. Make your final drive to Hickey's Liquors, Quarry Square Plaza, Milford.
Why Charlie ever wanted to draw attention to the nefarious aspects of his family's legacy, the history of Hickey's spot, and I had some question of whether or not he could pull off the role, somebody who's a little afoul of the law, but to my surprise, he was pretty comfortable with it.
In 1933, Thomas A. Hickey was granted the second liquor license in Worcester County. He would have obtained the first, but was still serving time for operating a speakeasy in his grocery store during Prohibition. Over the years, Hickey's Liquors continued to build on that legendary reputation, and culminating in the grand opening of Hickey's Wines and Spirits Superstore in Milford.
Proving once again that crime doesn't pay. Well, it paid a little.
The Christmas spot we shot at the news store, we brought back the elf routine, again, against my judgment, my best judgment, but that's what Charlie wanted to do. We utilized some fantastic special effects, but they were overshadowed by the fact that Charlie insisted upon doing the elf voice thing, which I believe really kind of detracted from the spot and got quite a few complaints over the years.
It's a bigger store now, we're real close by. You'll never run out, I'm telling you why. Hickey's has a new store in town. Low prices, great selection, and service that is great. A brand new craft beer section, so don't shop out of state. Stop by Hickey's new store in town.
Merry Christmas.
The second Monday Night Football or game day spot we did for the football drinking crowd, I think is probably the most popular spot in the series of spots that we've done for them. And I think that's largely because of the fact Charlie gets his comeuppance at the end of it, much like in the elf spot where he gets slammed with a case of beer. People love to see Charlie dealing with pain, and love to see people inflict pain upon Charlie.
During football season, execution is the name of the game at Hickey's Liquors.
You gotta get up to the line quicker and know what the hell you want.
And that includes the customers.
Could I get a fifth of tequila, please?
Dave, Steph, fifth of tequila, and move it.
At Hickey's, you'll get the finest in cold beer, wines, and liquors flawlessly delivered in no huddle time.
This is unacceptable. Where the hell are my guys?
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
Can I have a bag of ice?
The Christmas spot with a big front loader was our most recent effort, and largely because of the fact I figured anybody who was insane enough to spend 3/4 of his operating budget on basically a big Tonka toy, we might as well put it to good use. And again, the fact that he gets tossed into a dumpster at the end of the spot, I think, kind of brings the entire sequence and branding and the commercial aspect of Hickey and Charlie kind of full circle. More or less, he's back where he belongs. So that was the thinking behind that.
In lieu of Christmas bonuses this year, I bought us all one big present we can all share. This way, you guys don't have to shovel the parking lot anymore. Who wants to drive first?
We will.
Guys, isn't this better than a Christmas bonus? From all of us at Hickey's Wine and Spirits, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And now, more historic Hickey's headlines from yesteryear. 1776, Ben Franklin, John Adams, and Charlie Hickey signed the Declaration of Independence. 1937, overzealous TSA agents prevent Charlie Hickey from boarding the ill-fated Hindenburg. 1969, Americans are not amused with Hickey's refrigerator repairman antics during Apollo 11. 2013, Hickey rocks America with an unexpected appearance at Mount Rushmore. The legend lives on at Hickey's Wine and Spirits, Milford.
Merry Christmas, Town of Milford. Merry Christmas, old liquor store. Merry Christmas, bank who gave us the loan for the new store. Hey, everybody.
Uncle Charlie, somebody left this for you.
Thanks.
Charlie, what's it say?
It says, no man's a failure who has friends. Merry Christmas!
Well, Charlie, I hope you enjoyed this little flashback to some of the great times we enjoyed working together, promoting your fine establishment. Look forward to doing more of the same, not only in 2014, but the next 50 years. So say goodbye to your youth and hello to a colonoscopy and all the other things that come along with onset dementia. Happy birthday, man.